Have you ever wondered to yourself, is anything I'm doing in this life really making a difference? Am I really helping people? Am I really touching lives? Does my life make a difference? I think Jesus gives us the answer in John chapter 15, where he says to his disciples in the upper room in verse 16, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit that will last." In other words, Jesus is saying to his disciples and to us as his followers, I have given you a commission. I am with you. I have appointed you to be fruitful in your life. And Jesus always accomplishes his purpose in his people's lives. So he says, I am appointing you to go and to bear fruit. And that fruit is going to last. And I think when he says it's going to last, it doesn't simply mean that it's going to be good for this lifetime only, but for the next life as well. That the lives that we touch around us will have eternal value, and we have an opportunity to be involved in that. So this is a promise from Jesus to help us to be fruitful Christians. When I think about fruit, I can think about two aspects of that. I can think about the internal fruit of the Spirit, how the Holy Spirit is working within us to build love and joy and patience, those virtues that the Spirit is constantly working in our lives and tweaking our hearts so that we can be more and more like Jesus Christ. We need to be cooperative with the Spirit in that work and let him build that kind of fruit in us. But we can also think in terms of fruit on the outside, the people that we touch, the lives that we change, just our very demeanor with people, how we encourage people, how we share the joy of Christ and demonstrate the peace that we have in Jesus Christ. I find it interesting that Jesus here says that he has appointed us to bear fruit that's going to last for eternity. He doesn't say that this is conditioned on whether we're living in the middle of a pandemic or whether we're living through difficult circumstances, but he says you are going to bear fruit. And so we want to be very fruitful followers of Jesus Christ. Let's look around us this week and take a look to see what God might be doing in our lives and through us, what he wants to build inside of us, that fruit of the Spirit that he's developing, and how we can then demonstrate that joy, that peace, and that love to those around us. Thank you for taking time to join me for this pastoral visit.